So, I thought I had a good match with these two, but not many people agreed. Actually, we got a bunch of texts saying that we should have set her up with you, Adam.
I know that. I feel like we get them every week.
Please, Adam would never let me set him up.
But I'm good, thank you. Trust me.
Whatever. When you're old and lonely, you're gonna wish that you let me set you up.
That's awful. Why would you say that? But I mean, we don't even know if she's available. What if they hit it off and your magic worked, right?
You're right.
And they got along and she's not for me.
You're right. Forget about you.
Thanks. They always do.
All right. I want to hear about the blind date. But what's going on over there, actually?
I don't know. I had Caroline. I talked to her and everything.
I heard you talking to her.
I think her line dropped, so I don't know if she was in a bad spot or something.
Well, Travis is still here, though, right?
No, yeah, he's here. His line's on.
Okay.
Should I bring him on first?
Yeah, I guess why not? Then we can work on getting her back.
Yeah, but I hope she didn't bail. Like, what if that's a sign that
God,
she bailed?
why do you say that? Did she sound like she was going to?
No, not at all. I mean, it could have just been her phone, honestly, but do you want to talk to Travis first? I can pull him up.
Yeah, pull him up.
All right.
Okay, Travis, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
There
Hello.
You are. Hello. Good,
someone.
You're here.
Yeah.
All right, great. So how was your date with Caroline? We can't wait to hear.
I think it went pretty well. I took some advice from a friend and tried to be a little romantic and everything.
Oh.
So, girls like romance, so we got a little close, and it was nice.
Oh,
really?
Wow. All right, tell me more. Like, what did you do?
Well, we did a little walking tour of some different bars in New Hope. I can't take credit for that. She was the one who came up with that idea, and it was the most fun I've had in a while, actually.
Really? That sounds great, actually.
Yeah. Then after a few stops, I had my arm around her, and we held hands for a little bit.
Wow,
Mr. Romance.
So you guys really got along, or was it the alcohol speaking?
Oh, I mean, we had some drinks, but I knew what I was doing. There were a few girls in my past that I've messed up with when it comes to that sort of stuff, so I wasn't going to let that happen.
How so?
Well, okay. So for example, I was set up with this one girl. She was a friend of a friend, and my friend was very much like, "You better be a gentleman," since it was her friend that she was setting me up with. So of course, I tried to be a gentleman. We didn't hook up or anything. And this girl was great. She was really the best, and I was into her, but I never heard from her again. And then I heard that she was kind of annoyed that I didn't try anything. Like I didn't try to kiss her or hook up with her or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was the issue. Like like I said, I'm a gentleman, and so in being respectful of my friend's friend, I kind of missed my chance. So I figured, I'm not going to let that happen with Caroline. I knew that I liked her, so I wanted to show her.
Okay, well, I guess that was good since you guys said you had a really good time.
Yeah. I mean, it all came together. Like, she's what I need in my life.
So, okay, after the bar crawl, then what?
I mean, that was kind of, we did that most of the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we hung out a little more, grabbed some pizza and everything. But it was a long day, and by that time she was kind of tired, and so we said goodnight.
Okay, good. So you like her? I'm hearing this.
I mean, yeah. What's not to like? She's pretty. She's smart. She's funny. She's really outgoing.
Oh my God, I am loving this. That's so good. So you were comfortable with her. I mean, we know you were pretty nervous on Friday.
Yeah. I was. I was a little nervous Saturday when I first met her, but then after that, I was good. Like she's really incredible.
Oh, okay. I am loving this. All right, you know what? We're going to put you on hold. We're going to go talk to her, and then we'll have to get an answer from both of you whether or not you're going to go out again, okay?
Yep.
Okay, hold on a sec. Wow.
All right, Chris.
Wow. I don't want to say I had my doubts, but after all the texts and stuff, I was thinking, God, maybe I missed something here. Well, you guys are not loving this on Friday, so I guess you were wrong.
Well, maybe you know what? Maybe he got out of his shell. Maybe he, like he was saying too, he's like, I learned from my last one that I messed up. He's like, I'm going to show her that I like her. And maybe she's just, Travis showed Caroline the real him and didn't get nervous or anything.
He did say he was nervous at first, but then, I mean, remember us talking to her on Friday?
Yeah.
Like, she made me comfortable. Like, she is super chill.
Exactly.
And such a nice person. Maybe that relaxed him a little bit.
And maybe he went in with this with confidence because he learned from his previous, I guess, dating mistakes.
Sounds like it.
And the only reason it sounded like it ended, but they had like a long day. They went to a few bars and then got pizza. When I like day drink after a while, I crash. I get like sleepy. You know what I mean?
It sounds like that's what happened. She was like tired at the end.
It's a home run.
Wow. I'm loving this.
I don't hear anything bad.
All right, but here's the thing, though. We don't have her on the phone. We got to get her back.
Well, that is the bad thing, actually. Yeah, you're right.
I think it was just her phone, though.
Exactly. So I don't know if she was just in a bad spot or just cut out. So I'm just going to try to get her back.
All right, so hopefully we have Caroline just a couple of seconds here. So blind date. We were just talking to Travis. He's all excited about the blind date with Caroline, which makes me so happy because you guys were so like, rah, about it on Friday.
No, I think people were saying that they knew his nerves got the best of him. So if he was just able to open up, but
he was just nervous.
But could he? And he did.
All right, let's get Caroline on.
Because she's back, thank God.
So we can hear what she has to say. I hope her phone's better now. Hi, Caroline. Are you okay?
Hi, yeah. I don't know what happened. I could hear you guys at first, but then there was nothing.
Well, I'm glad that you're here now, so don't move around too much or anything.
Okay, I won't.
Okay. So, how was your blind date with Travis? We just talked to him, and he's all excited.
Oh, no. I was afraid of that.
Oh, no. He said that you guys had fun. Why does it sound like you didn't have any fun? You didn't like the bar crawl? I thought that sounded like a blast.
I did. I did. It was my idea. So I feel bad, but he's just not the one for me.
Oh. Uh-oh. Why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be rude. He is a nice person. But he tries a little too hard, and he did some weird stuff on the date.
Oh, geez, like what?
Oh, it started out fine. He was nervous, and I was a little nervous, so it was a little awkward. But that's to be expected.
Yeah.
We had a drink, and it got better, and so we do some like things in common, which is nice. Like I'm a Spanish translator, and he studies in Spain, and he works there sometimes. So we totally had stuff to talk about.
Yes, that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm not sure if the alcohol hit him or what, but he started like hardcore kind of coming on to me in Spanish.
Like speaking another language, Spanish?
In Spanish?
Like all in another language?
Like what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean it was bad. He would like come on to me in this like what I'm sure he thought was like a romantic voice, but like he would only speak Spanish, and it was like, oh God, I feel bad saying this. It was so weird.
Was he like,
mean to laugh.
Hola, Caroline. Tu ojos es buenas. I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
Oh, my God. And he would only do it in Spanish. Did you tell him that you thought it was a little weird?
I mean, I just wasn't sure what to do. Like, it wasn't very romantic. Like, I think he was just trying too hard. Like, maybe somebody else was like that. But I felt like I was a character in a bad romance novel.
Oh, gosh. Maybe it was the alcohol. Okay, well, I see where this is going. You hold on a minute. We'll bring you both back on soon. And I don't know, you'll have to break the news that there's not going to be a second date.
I'm sorry. I really was hoping this would work out. It didn't.
Well, me too. Boo!
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. We'll be right back, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
Maybe the word that we should be saying is lo siento. Okay. That means sorry in Spanish.
Wait, so she was saying that he was hitting on her?
I guess.
But only in Spanish?
I wish I was there. Like,
he said he was doing the romance thing, but he didn't tell us that.
I'm trying to think of, like, how do you say, like, my heart?
I took French in school. I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mi corazón es para Caroline. I have to get back into my Spanish groove. I
She
can't
must have
remember.
been like, what are you doing?
She'll be like, yo sé inglés. Speak English to me, please.
But she's so polite. You could hear she feels bad. Oh, here's the thing, though. He's going to be upset.
Because
he is crushing on her.
He sounded like he had the time of his life.
Yeah.
And that he had the best date ever.
Didn't even say that. Best day he's been on in a while?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
He was speaking the language of love to her. That's why. He was like our Ricardo Salamanca, like the guy that does our phone pranks. He's like, I want to give you a kiss. All right, so this is not how I thought this was going to go. I actually thought this was better than what it was, but now the truth is out and yeah, not so much anymore.
How could they not? How could he not read her that she wasn't into it? You know?
Maybe he thought she was shy. Because she was very nice. Maybe she's like, oh, yeah.
Should we make her tell him or should we just tell him? I don't know. What do you think? Let's open the phone. 609-243-WPST, 800-248-9778. I don't know. How should this go? You can also text if you want. Put your name on it, 44928. All right, so we're about to bring back on Caroline and Travis to break the news to Travis that he's not getting a second date. We're going over blind date. So let's get to the phones first before we bring him back on. Oh my God, Dawn is all fired up. She says she didn't like Caroline on Friday. Now she hates her even more. Dawn, what's going on with you?
Good morning. So, Chris, we did not set her up with Adam because on Friday she was talking and she was saying, I'm very picky. I don't understand why I'm single. And I'm like, because you're picky. And then to hear her say, well, he spoke to me in Spanish, like, okay, yeah, he did something dumb. You went on a pub crawl with alcohol. So to me, it's like, if that's your main reason for it, like, what if you're passing up on it? This is one of those very few setups, Chris, that I agree would have been great. And I think that she's not giving him a chance. So I think she should say, listen, I'll give you another date, but knock off the Spanish stuff. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
And I just think she's being so picky that it's like when she said it on Friday, I'm like, that's why you're single, because you're picky. Like, if I did that with my husband, our first date was horrendous. And he's like, listen, I'm sorry. Can we start over? And, like, I just think that if she just says, listen, I didn't like what you did with the Spanish thing. Let's try it again. Start over. Just be yourself. Don't, try to impress me or anything like that. Just, act normal. I think they're a match made in heaven, but I think she's too picky and too finding fault to do this.
She is right. I mean, some people do have disastrous first dates. Why not give it a second chance? Maybe she is being a little too picky. Maybe that's why she has been single as long as she has been.
If she can see past it, then maybe. But if it's not there, then maybe it's not there. But I think maybe Dawn has a point.
All right, let's go to Ty. Ty's in Trenton. Good morning, Ty. How are you?
Good. How are y'all?
Good. So what do you think?
I mean, I think just listening to what Donna just said, I completely agree with Donna, but at the end of the day, she needs to be the one to speak up and say something, because if not, then, maybe that's another one of her problems. She doesn't know how to communicate with the person. And so if it's not her way, then, and she doesn't like it, then she's not going to say anything, and they're not going to know that anything was wrong.
Yeah, maybe this could have been an easy fix on the date. She could have just stopped it right then, and then he would have been like, okay, relax, chill. Because this poor guy, he's just trying. He had messed up a couple of times before, so he tried something new on the advice of a friend, which maybe you shouldn't follow a friend's advice for a first date. Maybe you should just be yourself.
I think so.
I don't know, but what are texts saying?
Well, this one says this is exactly how the rest of us knew that this was going to go. They were not right for each other from the get-go. Ugh. Someone said, hey, crew, good morning. They're team Caroline and Adam.
See?
Actually,
there's another one that says, see, you just should have set her up with Adam.
Yeah, a lot of people just say, Adam, take your chance now so you can set Adam up.
Oh, trust me, he won't do it.
Someone's saying that we should just make this quick and easy, like ripping off a Band-Aid, and just let Travis know. I don't know. They're not. I don't know if there's any of them. Someone's just saying that maybe we should give it a shot. Someone's saying that he may be crushed right out, but maybe
I actually do think he's going to be crushed. I do, because I do think he was liking her. What did he say? She's incredible. Just what he needs in his life. I do think he's going to be crushed.
They're saying that maybe we just need to get him to understand that he came on too strong.
Well, I do agree with that a little bit, but he's trying. Everybody's got their own thing.
But maybe his thing didn't.
Well, I don't think this worked out.
Yeah.
Although he thought it was great, and I definitely think he's crushing on her, so I'm kind of dreading this, but let's bring him on. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Travis.
Hi.
Travis, are you there?
Hi, Caroline. I had so much fun Saturday.
Travis, I'm sorry, but Caroline is gonna pass on another date. Travis?
I'm sorry, what? I thought we had a really good time. Like, we held hands, I put my arm around you, we had fun. Like...
Oh, Travis, you're such a nice person. You really are. I'm sorry that it didn't work out. You were totally going to meet someone really nice and awesome.
Wait. Don't go. Can we talk about this some more?
Oh, I don't know. I think...
You know what? Let's just put them on hold.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Let's just put them on hold. Because I don't think she's going to change her mind, to be honest.
No, I don't
Although
think
I think she should. Although I think she should, but I don't think she's going to.
It stinks.
I feel bad for Travis. He's got it sounds like he's got a case of the nerves again after he got, you know what I mean?
It stinks because he was so happy to hear it sounded like. But if you're not into someone and you go, I don't know.
Maybe it's better just
like
to.
first impression type thing that she'll never get that out of her head.
Or maybe better like that text said, just rip the Band-Aid. Because I don't want her leading him on either.
No.
Well,
you tried.
I tried.
You really did try.
Want to get hooked up? Email crew@WPST.com and then listen for Chris and the Crew's Blind Date. Friday mornings at 7:15 on 94.5 PST.